All right. We're rolling.
All right, Shalom Maki. First and foremost, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
and double honors to the elder apostle of Great Millstone. Citations to all the occupy their pushing the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai Ba'ashem, Kakadash, in truth and in sincerity. Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai Ba'ashem, Kakadash, brought up to you all. All right, the title of this lesson is We Are Not Alone. Okay, the Lord is with us, man. All right, the Lord is on our side. The Lord is with us. Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai Ba'ashem, Kakadash is with us, man. All right, and with that comes the fact that the Lord has His angels encamped about us, okay, that He's working everything out for our good, all right, that the Lord is desiring to show mercy specifically to each and every one of us, all right, and that He's going to deliver us, man, point blank period. That's just what it is, man, and that's what the scriptures say, all right, that's what we ought to believe, man. Okay, we are not alone, man. Yahweh Shai is in this fight with us, man. Okay, the scriptures say where two or more are gathered together in my name, there am I in the midst of them, man. All right, so Yahweh Shai is definitely and 100% in the midst of Israel, man, the Israel of the Most High, man, which we hope to be. Okay, so that's going to be the theme of this lesson, and Lord willing, this video is edifying. To begin, I'd like to start here at John chapter 16, verse 33. It says, "These things I have spoken unto you, that ye might have peace. In the world ye shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world." Okay, so Yahushua always through the scriptures, all right, throughout his ministry, he always told the disciples, "I'm with you." Okay, I'm with you. The Lord is with you. Believe in the Most High. Believe also in me. All right, the servant is not greater than his Lord, man. Rejoicing that you are partakers of my suffering, you know, so on and so forth. Okay, why? Because we're gonna go through trouble, we're gonna go through tribulation, but nonetheless, Yahushua has overcome the world, man. All right, the Lord is with us, man. All right, the scriptures say that He's gonna be with us always, even until the end of the world, man. That's right.
That's right.
And that's the truth, man. That's what the scriptures say. Yahushua, Yahweh Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakadash does not lie, man. Okay, the Most High never lies, man. He's not a man that He should lie. Neither is He the Son of Man that He should repent, man. Okay, the scriptures say the Lord changes not, therefore ye sons of Jacob are not consumed.
That's right.
Okay.
Right. Matter of fact, this Hebrews chapter 13. I was gonna start before, but let me get verse 8 for what you just said. Yahweh Shai Hamashiach, the same yesterday and today and forever. So in forever. So He is with us. He been with us today. He's gonna be with us forever.
That's
now
right.
Let me go above that to verse 5. Let your conversation be without covetousness, and be content with such things as you have. For He has said, I will never leave thee nor forsake thee. He's never going to leave us. That's a promise that He tells us. For us believers, you read it out the scriptures, you understand it, and you mix it with faith, believing that the Lord is talking to you. The Lord is not going to leave us. He's not going to believe you. That's sincere. That's really serving the Lord in all truth and sincerity, man.
Yeah, that fear Him.
That's right, that fear Him. Come.
And seek the Lord, man. Yahushua's whole sacrifice and his resurrection was to draw us near unto the Most High, man. Let's talk about how He hath abolished in His flesh the enmity, man, even that wall of partition, man. All right, making of twain one new man, so making peace. All right, and has reconciled both unto the Most High, man. Okay, so the whole point of Him going through that was so that we might have fellowship with the Most High, and that the Most High might have fellowship with us through Yahushua, man. That we might be accepted in the beloved, man. All right, so going through all of that, you think Yahushua just not going to be with us, man? All right, and it's going to be made manifest, man. All right, it's already being made manifest who the Lord is with, who's not with the Lord, man.
That's right.
It's already being made manifest, man. But when Jacob's trouble comes, man, the line is going to be drawn in the sand, man.
That's right.
Okay, the Lord is really going to show that He's with His chosen, man.
That's right.
Okay, everybody else is going to be in heaviness and in sorrow, man. But we're going to rejoice and have abundance, man, as it is written, man. But all we got to do is continue to have our hope and expectation in Yahweh Shai. Continue to seek Him. All right, continue to be saved, man. Continue to strive for salvation, man. All right, so that we might be free. All right, of these mortal bodies, man. And the Lord's going to take care of the rest.
That's right.
Okay.
This is verse 6. So that we may boldly say, the Lord is my helper, and I will not fear what man shall do unto me. Now when Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, when they went into the furnace, they ain't fear. They were like they was not gonna bow down to those idols,
Right.
because they believed in the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. When Daniel, when he didn't bow down and worship the idols, when they made the decree to when they play the music or whatever, y'all bow down. He wouldn't do it. Actually, he actually went up and he prayed himself three times to the east, as he always did. Right. When they said, for these amount of days, don't you pray to any other gods? But Nebuchadnezzar or whomever, or was it Darius? He actually, when he said, fuck that, I'm finna go and I'm gonna pray to my power. Right. But what, the Lord showed up for him.
God, he didn't face the east, he faced, because that was in Babylon. So he had to face the west. Towards Jerusalem. But nonetheless, he opened the window on their ass.
Right.
Fuck it. Fuck what y'all talking about. I'm gonna serve you how about Shemel Shai, man. Okay, so like you said, Daniel did not fear, man. He did not fear Nebuchadnezzar and you know, the Babylonians and the Persians. Okay, and their decrees.
As we are not to forget these people, man. We know that our power, he's for his people, and that these Edomites and that these heathens are on the losing side. And whatever they got planned, the Lord is going to disappoint their devices. Now, 2/3 of our people are going to be set up. They're going to be tucking because they won't serve the Lord. And like the brother was just saying, the Lord is going to draw that line in the sand. And we're going to be kept. And these people are going to see, the Lord is going to show these people why you're supposed to serve him, why you're supposed to fear him. Because he's going to take care of his. And if you ain't been serving him and fearing him, it's going to be a whole different scenario, a different situation for those who don't serve the Lord.
That's right.
That's right.
All bad. All bad, man.
Yeah, that's it with that.
That was it with that? Okay, God. This is 1 John chapter 4, verse 4. Ye are of the Most High little children, and have overcome them, because greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. They are of the world, therefore they speak they of the world, and the world heareth them. We are of the Most High. He that knoweth the Most High heareth us. He that knoweth not the Most High heareth not us. Hereby know we the spirit of truth and the spirit of error, man. And that's bold, man. Okay? That's bold, man, knowing that the Lord, John is talking like the Lord is with us, man. Okay? The Lord is for us, and we got the truth because the Most High gave us the truth. And whosoever can consent to that, then they're of the Most High. But if not, then the Most High not dealing with them, man.
That's right.
Okay? So we've already overcome this world. We're just waiting for the manifestation of it. Why? Because we believe in Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. All right, those seal. Yahweh Shai, when he was on the cross, he said it is finished, man. Okay. All right. He broke the seals. He loosed the seals. Why? Because he was slain as a lamb to the slaughter, man. Like it says in Revelation chapter 5, man. All right. The pouring out of the Holy Spirit, that earnest of the Spirit, that shows that the Lord is with us, man. Okay, that we able to have this utterance, have these words in our mouth, man. In spite of everything else that's bitter about this life, nonetheless, the Lord has still given us this truth, man, and that's what counts, man. This truth. Everything else is bullshit, man. Right. All right, and the fact that the Lord has given us this truth in these latter days, and it shows that the Lord is absolutely 100% with us, man. Because the rest of the world is in darkness, man. Okay.
The Heavenly Father gave His only begotten Son to die for us. How shall He not give us all things?
I got that concept lined up, man. Yeah, man, but that's the point, man. We not alone, man. Yahweh Shemel Shai, Bahashim Rakakadash is with us, man.
That's right.
Okay, that's just what it is, man. We ain't alone. We ain't in this fight alone, man. Yahweh Shai is fighting for us, man. The Lord fights for Israel, man. Yahweh Shai is up there making intercession for us. Yahweh Shai actually dwells within us, man. All right, I stand at the door and knock, man. He that heareth my voice and openeth the door, I will come in and sup with him, and he with me, man. So Yahweh Shai through the angels and the Rakakudash is actually in our spirit, like he's within us. Okay, you got to know that, man.
That's all you had on that?
That's all I had on that.
It's the book of Isaiah chapter 43 verse 1. But now thus says Yahweh that created thee, O Jacob, and he that formed thee, O Israel. Fear not, for I have redeemed thee. I have called thee by thy name. Thou art mine. Right. Esau can't have his way with us. He can have his way with 2/3 or whatever. And 2/3 won't even come back in the kingdom. Right, anyways. But as far as the Lord's men, those that fear the Lord is saying, thou art mine. We belong to him. We don't belong to this world. Verse 2. And come on, we belong. If the Lord's saying we belong to him, then we good.
That's right.
Right, which means that the Lord favors us.
Right.
The Lord loves us.
Now verse 2. When thou passest through the waters, I will be with thee. And through the rivers,
I will be with thee.
Right.
I will be with
Right.
You.
Right. And it says, and through the rivers they shall not overflow thee. Now we know in Isaiah 59 it talks about the enemy coming in as a flood, and that's those waters right there. But the Lord gonna set up a standard for us. You know? And through the rivers they shall not overflow thee. When thou walkest through the fire, thou shalt not be burnt. Neither shall the flame kindle upon thee. So the Lord is going to be with us through the waters and the fire, through whatever comes our way. He's with us, and He's going to get us out of the situation. Right. He's going to deliver. That's what Yahweh mean. He delivers. Yeah, we're going to get into situations. Yeah, weapons going to be formed against us, but it's not going to prosper, man.
God. Why? Because no man can pluck who the Father has given Yahweh out of His hand.
That's right.
Okay. And really all of this is a refining process at the end of the day. That's why the scriptures tell us to rejoice in that we partakers of tribulation, man. All right, rejoicing that you are partakers of Hamashiach sufferings when you fall into diverse temptations. All right, doesn't mean that you're going to be walking around smiling all the way through. It doesn't mean that. It just means that you have your mind on the end result of it. Okay,
right.
On the end result. Now you have the perspective to know that this is for the betterment. All right, and your faith is more in alignment with being delivered and serving Yahweh Shai.
That's right. Verse 3, for I am Yahweh thy power, the Holy One of Israel, thy Savior. I gave Egypt for thy ransom, Ethiopia and Seba for thee. Since thou was precious in my sight, thou hast been honorable, and I have loved thee. Therefore will I give men for thee and people for thy life.
Damn right. That's
right.
God. That's right.
He gave up Egypt for us, man. And Ethiopia for us, for our sakes. That's what He do for us, man. That's what we come out here and try to tell our people. But hey, the elect getting it.
Right.
Through the spirit power of Yahweh Shemiah Shai.
That's right, man. And the same way the Lord did it back then, He gonna do it now, man.
That's right.
All right. Egypt was a prosperous nation, man. Egypt at the time, that was one of the oldest and richest nations on earth, man. Okay, and to the point where Egypt still has a reputation till this day, even though the Lord destroyed Egypt. All right, but people still marvel at ancient Egypt, man. And the Most High had told Moses, command the children of Israel, all right, to slay the Passover lamb and smear the blood upon the doorpost, man. And He passed over Israel and slaughtered the Egyptians, man. Okay, left and right was just dropping all kinds of plagues upon them, and the Lord delivered Israel, had them pass through the Red Sea on dry ground, and when the Egyptians essayed to do so, they got drowned, man. Okay, and the Lord's going to do that now, man, with America. This is new Egypt all over again, man. All right, this is Egypt all over again. Sodom and Egypt all over again. Got a mighty army. Okay, got much riches, got the Israelites in captivity. All right, very, very influential. Okay, but the Lord is going to destroy this place to redeem His people, man.
Right.
That's right.
Okay, this place is a piece of shit anyway, man.
That's right.
The Lord has separated Israel from among the nations, man. We're the holy people and the special people unto the Lord, man.
Right.
All right, fuck America, man.
That's right.
Okay, death to all Edomites and all these goddamn heathens, man. The Lord is dealing with us, man.
That's right.
Okay?
Don't Deuteronomy 28 say it? You should go into Egypt again by ship. So that's where we at, Egypt. So therefore that account in Egypt is for our hope, man, and comfort. That this is part 2. This is part 2. The Lord will fuck up these Egyptians, and the Lord's gonna save His elect out of the nation of Israel. That's what it is. That's all I have, Isaiah.
That's all you have? God. This is Romans chapter 8, verse 31. What shall we then say to these things? If the Most High be for us, who can be against us? He that spared not His own Son, but delivered Him up for us all, how shall He not with Him also freely give us all things? Okay, so the Most High gave up Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, for us, man. All right, he spared not His own Son. He had Yahweh Shai die on the cross, first of all, actually come in the flesh. All right, Yahweh Shai actually came in the flesh, man. This is Yahweh Shai. All right, this is the Most High's favorite prized creation. All right, prized. All right, precious, holy, righteous, perfect. All right, and he sent Yahweh Shai. He commanded Yahweh Shai to come in the flesh, man, in this vile, wretched flesh, man. Okay, and to endure in the flesh and be crucified on the cross, man. All right, the most humiliating and horrendous a death in history, man. Torture, man. Okay, but nonetheless, man, that was to show that the Lord had love for His elect, man. All right, had love for His people, man. So if the Most High was willing to do that, man, it don't get no better than that. All right, so now the Lord, only thing that the Lord can do All right, at this point, because of that, and because Yahushua has risen again and made intercession for us, okay, the only thing that the Lord can do is really work situations in our favor, man. Okay, and which is ultimately going to be made manifest when blessings come. Okay, and it's being made manifest, and also when the Lord delivers us, man, and changes us, man. When that glorious manifestation of the sons of God is made evident in the eyes of all men, man. All right, and we're going to inherit the kingdom of heaven with Yahushua. We're going to rule over the nations, man.
That's right.
In righteousness, man. That's the only thing the Lord can do. All right. The Lord can't do nothing else, man, unless you draw back into perdition, which we ain't of that. We hope and we pray and we believe that we ain't of that lot. All right. But outside of that, there ain't nothing else the Lord could do. Okay. All we got to do is just endure and believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man, and have our faith in Yahushai, and the Lord's gonna deliver us and take care of the rest, man. All that other extra blah blah blah, whatever the hell, man. Fuck all that shit, man.
Right.
Okay.
The Lord is not a liar, so he can't do the opposite of what he said he's going to do.
Right.
He's going to deliver us. He's going to require every number. If you come to him, he shall in no wise cast you out. That's what the Bible says.
Right. It don't even matter if you die, man. You don't. If you die, it don't matter. All right. You could suffer the worst death or a terrible death, man. Death can't separate us from the love of Yahushua, man.
That's
not
right.
Angel, not principality, not power, man. That's why we gotta pray to the Lord, man. That's why we gotta constantly pray to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua to strengthen us and to deliver us, man. All right, to uphold us, man. Because we have faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahushua that he loves us, man.
That's right. And this is the time where death is about to be completely defeated, man. That's the last thing that's going to be defeated. Death, anyways. So just watch. Just we in the times, man. Just have faith and watch what the Lord finna do for us, man. What he finna do in glorifying his name through us. This is the book of 2 Kings chapter 6. I'm gonna start at 11 just to get the context. Therefore the heart of the king of Syria was sore troubled for this thing, and he called his servants and said unto them, will you not show me which of us is for the king of Israel? And one of his servants said, none, my lord, O king, but Elisha the prophet, that is in Israel, telleth the king of Israel the words that thou speakest in thy bedchamber. Right, because Elisha, through the spirit of power, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, secured or helped the king of Israel at the time from the hands of the king of Syria.
Right, the Lord was giving Elisha the drop on what the kings of Syria was trying to do.
That's right.
So Elisha will go and tell the king, all right, they're going to do this, so avoid them.
That's right.
They're going to do that, so do that. All right.
Come.
So verse 13, and he said, go and spy where he is, that I may send and fetch him. And it was told him, saying, behold, he is in Dothan. Therefore sent he thither horses and chariots and a great host. And they came by night and compassed the city about. So yeah, the king of Syria sent all of his little so-called glory, right?
Right.
Verse 15. And when the servant of the man of the Most High, the servant of Elisha, was risen early and gone forth, behold, a host compassed the city, both with horses and chariots. And his servant said unto him, alas, my master, how shall we do? Verse 16. And he, Elisha, answered, fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them. And Elisha prayed and said, Lord Yahweh, I pray thee, open his eyes that he may see. And the Lord Yahweh opened the eyes of the young man, and he saw, and behold, the mountain was full of horses and chariots of fire round about Elisha. And when they came down to him, Elisha prayed unto the Lord Yahweh and said, smite this people, I pray thee, with blindness. And he smote them with blindness according to the word of Elisha. So this account is showing us that, man, it's more that be with us than what we can even see, man. If the Lord was to open our eyes to see his angels encompass around about us, man, it'll be a sight. The angels encompass us, man. The Lord, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, no matter what these Edomites, these heathens, these niggas got planned, or whatever they want to do to us, we know that it's more that be with us than be with them. The man, they won't smoke. The smoke man is with us.
Right. The power of the universe is with us, man.
That's right.
Okay, and the scriptures did not Yahushua say that don't offend the little ones, because their angel always beholdeth the face of my Father, man. Okay, so the angels with us, man. The angel told John, I'm of thy brethren, of thy fellow servant, man. Okay, worship the Most High, man.
That's right.
Okay, so we got armies with us, man. We squatted up.
Squatted.
Squatted through the spirit, man. Okay. And really, at the end of the day, nothing you can do against the truth but for the truth, man. All right. Even the fact that Esau, you know, he's in power right now is really to work for the benefit of the elect, man. Because the Lord is revealing Esau. All right, it's building up the faith of the elect. Esau's coming out of power, and the Lord's going to destroy Esau. And in the midst of destroying Esau and the rest of these heathens, he gonna have mercy upon his elect, man.
That's
okay.
Right.
So I mean, really, Esau can do whatever, man.
Right.
The world was made for our sakes, man. These heathens, all these adversaries, you're just toy soldiers on the Lord's chessboard, man.
Yeah, you the bad guys in the movie. Like the
Right.
ancient Assyrians, they sent 185,000 to camp around Israel, but they was just set up so the Lord could show His glory and confound them. And to this day, we still laughing at them Assyrians and talking about that account when the Lord sent an angel to smite all of those 185,000 Assyrians and also keep His people. So when you come up against us, the Lord gonna make your devices fail, and it's gonna be to glorify His name and to show His people that He's with them, and also to confound you heathens, man.
Right.
You Edomites about to be confounded.
Yep.
That's why y'all made the nukes. That's why y'all got martial law. That's why you got the King Alfred plan. That's why y'all got the chip. Also, y'all could be confounded.
Right. Bunkers and all that other stuff. Yo, look. Life is over for you, Esau. Like, it's a wrap for you, bro.
Right.
Like, get over it, man. All right, your kingdom is coming to an end. All right, we know that's not an easy thing for you to swallow, but it's just the reality, and the world knows it. All right, and you know it. Your elites know it. All right, that's why they got bunkers set up for them to hide in, and the rest of you Edomites are gonna be out here in martial law, race riots, and famines, man. So don't get mad at us. All right, y'all should be worried about the next Edomite, man. All right, because y'all whole nation divided, man. All right, from the higher ups to the politics to the scientists, all the way down to within the family. All right, just the average Edomite family, man. And the rest of you heathens, man, y'all all gone into fucking confusion, man. All right, he that believeth in Yahushua, man, and the stone that was placed in Zion shall not be confounded, man.
That's right.
And the Lord placed that chief cornerstone in Zion, man, not in Edom, not in Moab and in Mizraim, okay, but in the midst of Israel, man. This is Psalm chapter 34, verse 7. Just to land back off of that, it says, "The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear Him, and delivereth them."
That's right.
Okay, and that chief angel is Yahushua, man. All right, with the rest of the holy hosts, they encamp about us, man. All right, so no matter what, we all good, man. Okay, this is Isaiah chapter 7, verse 9. It says, "Associate yourselves, O ye people, and be broken in pieces, and give ear, all ye of far countries. Gird yourself, and ye shall be broken in pieces. Gird yourselves, and ye shall be broken in pieces. Take counsel together, and it shall come to naught. Speak the word, and it shall not stand, for the Most High is with us," man. All right, so y'all could, you heathens and all the devices of the enemy, you can do whatever the hell you want to, man. All right, come up with whatever counsel, come up with whatever carnal instruments and devices and weapons you want to form. All right, none of that's just gonna prosper, man. All right, the Lord is actually putting it in your heart to do that. Why? So He, just the same way He did Pharaoh, He could do your ass, man. Okay?
That's right.
That's just what it is, man.
And it's the big show, so y'all think y'all got more than Pharaoh, you got your drones and shit, whatever.
Right.
Whatever. And the Lord still finna confound y'all.
Right. The scriptures say how they gonna compass the camp of the saints, man, but fire shall rain down from heaven, man.
Right.
Okay? And, I mean, y'all don't understand the power of Yahweh Shai, man. Alright? The thing is, he has his main chess pieces, okay, which is the elect, all right, and he got the other nations, which is the other, which the elect is the white pieces, and he got the other nations and the heathens, which are the black pieces, all right, and they seem to have us surrounded, okay, thinking that they're about to win, declare checkmate, and that's it, man. But little do you know, the Lord is going to pluck his elect chess pieces, all right, and flip the whole fucking board on you. Like
Just
that,
like
man.
that, game over.
Game over, man. Game over. That's it, man. And he gonna make a new chessboard, man. All right, and the chessboard is gonna be all white spaces, man.
That's
All right, for the elect, man, and the rest of you are gonna be underneath the feet of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai and the elect, man, and the holy host, man.
That's
All
right.
right, so get ready to have your fucking head beaten, man.
right.
Okay, through the spirit power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Rakadash.
Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to all that came out there pushing the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Rakadash in truth. And in sincerity, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Rakadash. Welcome to all of that. Shalom.
Shalom.